Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 6 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 6 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter divide fractions. The lessons we're going to cover today are divide fractions and mixed numbers, divide whole numbers by unit fractions using models, and divide fractions by whole numbers in recipes. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Okay, so here I'm on the grade 6 math. The chapter we are on right now is divide fractions. So let's just start with the lesson that is divide fractions. Okay, so let's just see how do we divide. You have to divide 2 by 3 divided by 3 by 4. So basically you need to replace this division sign with multiplication and reciprocal the fraction also a fraction after. Reciprocal means you need to interchange the numerator and denominator, right? So when you interchange numerator and denominator, you simply have to do numerator times numerator, that is 4 times 2 is 8, and times denominator, that is 3 times 3, that is 9. So the correct option is 8 over 9. Got it? The correct option is 8 over 9. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. So here you have the live chat button, right? Tutors are available there. Just click on the live chat button, select the department, and tutors are available there to help you. Okay, the next one is 1 by 3 divided by 1 by 3. So let's just see how do we divide. We need to replace this division sign to multiplication, and then we have to do reciprocal the fraction after. Reciprocal means you need to interchange the numerator and denominator, right? So 3 times 1 is 3. You are left with only 1. So the correct option is 1. Option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? That is option number 2. 1 is the correct option. The correct option is 1. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is 1 over 4 divided by 2 over 3. So which is the correct option? Replace the division sign with multiplication and reciprocal the fraction after, that is 3 by 2. So you have to do 1 times 3 and 2 times 4, that is 3 by 8. Option number 3 is the correct option. Got it? Option number 3 is the correct option, that is 3 by 8. The next one is 2 by 3 divided by 3 by 4. So, which is the correct option? That is 2 by 3. You need to replace the division sign to multiplication and 4 by 3. 4 times 2 is 8 and 3 times 3 is 9. The correct option is 8 over 9. Option number 1 is the correct option. The correct option is option number 1, that is 8 over 9. The next one is 1 by 4 divided by 1 over 2. Which is the correct option? You have to do 1 by 4, replace the division sign with multiplication and then reciprocal. That is 2 times 1 is 3, 2 times 2 is 4. So the correct option is 1 over 2. The correct option is 1 over 2. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is 1 over 2, right? You can simplify the answer, that is 1 by 2. Can you guys please stop chatting? You guys are here to learn. So why no one is answering the questions I'm asking? Why? The next one, use your notebook and pencil. You have to do 1 over 2 divided by 3 by 4, which is the correct option. Which is the correct option? You have to replace the division sign to multiplication and then reciprocal the term after. So 2 times the fraction after. 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, that is 2 over 3. Option number. That is 2 by 6. Either you, yes, it is 4 by 6. If you can convert into simplified form, that's okay. And if you do not, that's also okay. But you are not given simplified form here. So that is 4 over 6. Very good. The next one is 1 over 3 divided by 3 over 7. So which is the correct option? Let's just replace the division sign with multiplication, that is then 7 after 3, 7 over 3. So that is 7 over 9. Option number 3 is the correct option. Got it? The correct option is 7 over 9. Option number 3 is the correct option. The next one is 1 by 5 divided by 2 by 5. The correct option is 5 over 10. That is 5 over 10. Option number 3 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is divide fractions and mixed numbers. Let's just start with the next lesson. Divide 1 by 6 divided by 1 whole 1 over 6. So let's just learn how do we divide the fractions and mixed numbers. So you have to convert this 1 whole 1, the mixed fraction, to the improper fraction, right? 1 whole 1 by 6, how do we convert? We have to do whole number, that is 1 whole 1 over 6. This is the whole number, this is the numerator, and this is the denominator. How do we convert? We have to do whole number times denominator plus the numerator and divided by denominator. So that is 6 times 1 is 6 and plus 1 7 over 6, right? Now you have to do 1 by 2. Now you have to simply do like you divide two fractions. So that is 1 over 2 multiply by 6 over 7. So 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 3 is 6, that is 3 over 7. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Okay, that is 1 whole 3 by 10 divided by 1 whole 5 by 8. Let's just convert both the mixed numbers to improper fraction, right? For this one, you have to do 1 times 10 and plus 3 divided by 10. For the second one, you have to do 1 times 8 and plus 5 divided by 8. So that is 10 times 1 is 10 and 3 13 over 10. And 8 times 1 is 8 and 5 13. 8 times 1 is 8 and 8 times 5 is 13 over 8. So let's just now convert this division sign to multiplication. So that is 13 by 10 divided by 8 over 13. 13 and 13 cancel out. You are left with 8 over 10. Divide them by the common number 2, that is 4 over 5. So the correct option is 4 over 5. The correct option is 4 over 5. Option number 3 is the correct option. 2 divided by 1 whole 1 by 5. Let's just convert this improper fraction to convert this mixed fraction to improper fraction, right? So 5 times 1 plus 1 divided by 5, that is 2 over 1, and 5 times 1 is 5, 6 over 5. So divide this division sign to multiplication sign, that is 5 over 6. 2 times 1 is 2 and 2 times 3 is 6, that is 5 over 3. So divide 5 by 3 now. 3 times 1 is 3 and here you have 2. So that is 1 whole 2 over 3 is the correct option. So which is the correct option? Option number 2 is the correct option. So the correct option is 1 whole 2 over 3. The correct option is option number 2. 1 whole 2 by 3 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is 1 whole 1 over 6 divided by 7 over 8. So let's just see how do we divide. We have to do convert this mixed fraction to improper fraction, that is 1 times 6 plus 1 over 6 divided by 7 over 8. So that is 6 times 1 is 6 and 7 over 6, and multiply by 8 over 7. So 7 and 7 cancel out. You are left with 8 over 6. Divide them by the common factor 2, that is 4 over 3. So the correct option is 1 whole 1 over 3. Option number C is the correct option. The correct option is 1 whole 1 over 2. Option number 2 is the 3 is the correct option. The next one is 1 whole 3 by 5 divided by 2. So first thing you need to convert is the improper fraction to the convert the mixed fraction to improper fraction. You have to do 1 times 5 divided by 2 by 1. That is 5 times 1 is 5 and 6, 7, 8 over 5 multiply by 1 over 2. That is 2 times 1 is 2 and 2 times 4 is 8. So the correct option is 4 over 5. The correct option is option number 1. That is 4 over 5. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is 1 over 3 divided by 1 whole 1 over 9. So that is 1 over 3 divided by 9 times 1 is 9 and 10 over 9. Replace the division sign to multiplication. 3 times 1 is 3 and 3 times 3 is 9. So the correct option is 3 over 10. Option number 2 is the correct option. The correct option is 3 by 10. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is divide fractions and mixed numbers. Word problems. You can do the word problems on your own. The next one is divide whole numbers by unit fractions using models. Okay, divide. Use the model to help you. 1 divided by 1 over 6 it is, right? Not 1 over 5. So you are trying to find 1 divided by 1 over 6. So 1 divided by 1 over 6. First, model the number 1. Here is the model of the number 1, right? Then now next see how many 1 by 6 fractions pieces make up 1. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 pieces of 1 by 6 that makes 1. So that means 1 divided by 1 by 6 is 6. So the correct option is 6. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Use the model to divide. Use the models to help you. So basically that is very easy. You just understand, you need to understand the model. This is 1, right? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of 1 by 5 uh, are same as exactly 1. So that means 1 divided by 1 by 5 is 5. You need 5 pieces of 1 by 5, together they make 1. So that means 1 divided by 1 by 5 is 5. Option number 1 is the correct option. The next one is 1 divided by 1 by 4. Divide, use the models to help you. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pieces of 1 by 4 together makes 1, right? So that means 1 divided by 1 by 4 is 4. The correct option is 4. Option number 1 is the correct option, right? 1 divided by 1 by 4 is 4. Option number 1 is the correct option. 1 divided by 1 by 4 is 4. Divide, use the models to help you. So 1 divided by 1 by 2 equals, which is the correct option? The correct option is 2 pieces of 1 by 2 together makes 1. So that means 1 divided by 1 by 2 is 2. The correct option is 2. Divide, use the models to help you. 1 divided by 1 by 6 equals. Yes, the correct option is 6. 1 divided by 1 by 6 is 6. Okay, the next one is divide. 1 divided by 1 by 3. So which is the correct option? The correct option is, you can see you have 1 and here you have 1 by 3. So that means 3 pieces of 1 by 3 together make 1. So the correct option is 3. Option number 2 is the correct option. Divide, use the models to help you. 1 divided by 1 by 5 equals 1 divided by 1 by 5 is, yes, the correct option is 5. Option number 1 is the correct option. 1 divided by 1 by 5, 5. The next one is divide. Use the model to help you. 1 divided by 1 by 5 equals, that is 1 divided by 1 by 6 actually, right? So 1 divided by 1 by 6 is, the correct option is 1 divided by 1 by 6 is, yes, you need to count these pieces, right? Actually these one by, these pieces together, these all pieces make 1. So 1 by, that means 1 by, if you have 1 by 6, 6 pieces together they make 1. So the correct option is 6. Basically that is the concept. Why you need to count the boxes, that is actually the concept. Divide 1 divided by 1 by 4. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 1 divided by 1 by 4 is 4. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is divide fractions by whole numbers in recipes. What quantity of chocolate chips would you need to make a half recipe? Okay, you have to make the half recipe, right? So for this recipe, you need 2/3 cup of the chocolate chips, right? That means you need to divide that 2 by 3 by 2, right? So that is 2 by 3 multiplied by 1 over 2. That means 2 over 6. So you need to use 2 by 6th of the 2 by 6th, or you can convert into fraction, that is 1 over 3. The correct option is 1 over 3. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Okay, what quantity of artichokes would you need to make a half recipe? Right, so in the original recipe, you are going to use half cup, right? So that is half of half divided by the 2. right? So that is 1 over 2 multiplied by 1 over 2. Just take the reciprocal, that is 1 over 4. So that means for the half of the recipe, you have to use 1/4 of the artichokes, right? The correct option is 1 by 4. The correct option is option number 1, that is 1 by 4. What quantity of the butter would you need to make a third of the original recipe? You have to make 1/3 of the recipe, right? So you need to butter. Divide the quantity of the butter by 1 by 3. The butter is 3/4 cup, right? So divide 3 by 4 by 3. That means 3 by 4 multiply by 1 over 3, 3 and 3 cancel out. That means for the 1/3 of the same recipe, you are going to use 1/4 of the butter. So the correct option is 1 over 4. Option number 1 is the correct option, that is 1 by 4. What quantity of garlic would you need to make a third of the original recipe? The correct option is garlic you use 1 by 2, right? When you divide it by the third, that would be, that is 1 over 6. Option number 1 is the correct option. That means for the third recipe, you are going to use 1/6 garlic. What quantity of chives would you need to make a half recipe? So which is the correct option? The correct option is 3 by 8. Option number 2 is the correct option. What quantity of croutons would you need to make a third of the original recipe? So which is the correct option? Like for this one, you have to use the original in the original recipe. You have to use the croutons 7/8, right? But you are going to use the third of the original recipe, so you have to divide it by the third. 7/8 divided by 3, right? So that is 7/8. Replace this division sign to multi. You need to divide all the ingredients by 3, right? So that is 7/8. 7 times 1 is 7, and 8 times 3 is 24. That means for the third of the original recipe, you are going to use the croutons by 7/24. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? If you are going to use the half of the recipe, divide all the ingredients by 2. If you are going to use the third of the original recipe, divide all the ingredients by 3. Got it? Okay, that's all for today. You can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So, we were working on the grade 6 math. The chapter we were working on is divide fractions. And the lessons we have covered today are divide fractions and mixed numbers, then divide whole numbers by unit fractions using models, and divide fractions by whole numbers in recipes. So please make sure before the next session, complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session, right? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you. Or either you can write down the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So you can please ask question if you have any. No questions?